Hi, this is Mark Nedjma from Newsweek.com, and this is my second video I'm giving you today on ENDPQ. Uh, I did have my shares removed from my account of Schwab, and I would say that um, maybe I jumped the gun. Maybe I'm not being realistic as far as what's happening here. I definitely thought this morning that we're done. But then feedback from the YouTube audience has brought me to think that I should not be so negative. Uh, could it be that there's going to be a cash payment for shares? Well, maybe not so much possible since they removed my shares from Schwab. However, I did not receive any information from Schwab or any other correspondence. So I would think that that's kind of odd that you'd probably get a notice saying that, this company's bankrupt and we're sorry, but your shares are worthless. But here's the positive things that people have been saying. Oh, the QSIP number, they're just getting ready to give you some money for the shares. Oh, the shares are going to be swapped. That seems less likely since they've kind of removed my shares. So where are we? I guess where we are is you're looking at some guy with curly gray hair with John Wayne behind him. That's about it. So let's just see what happens over the next coming days if some of these more hopeful people are right, or if we've made some pretty big bad decisions with purchasing this stock. I'm always looking to be positive, but again, from my point of view, with having the stock actually removed from my account, and I'm looking at it right now, that's disheartening. I'm going to look and see if there's a message from Schwab, and nope, no messages from Schwab. Let me just see in my email if I have any messages from Schwab. No. So you would think that they would say something. However, the correspondence and publications have said that you'd get little to none, and they said repeatedly that we're not getting anything. So we can't be that shocked over all this. Anyway, wanted to just check in with you for this afternoon since this is kind of like the drama of the day in terms of ENDPQ. Of course, there's a lot more drama to kind of set the pace here. You've got Trump in some kangaroo court in New York. You've got people actually hating Jews endlessly. You think it's only on college campuses. Think again. I had breakfast today, sat next to a guy at the counter, and his comment was, well, Jews must be doing something wrong for so many people to hate them. This was at least a 75-year-old man, white, that is saying this at the counter. So this propaganda that's happening on the colleges is definitely having some effect. It's a crazy world. I would ask you to remember the Holocaust, remember the 1972 attack on the Olympic Israelis, remember all the hijackings, remember the bombings, remember everything. Look, whether you're white, black, yellow, red, you can't hate people based on their faith and based on who they are and what they've done in the world. It's just wrong. Israel was created because there were nowhere for the people to go after 6 million Jews were murdered by the Germans in World War II. And this guy's comment again was like, no, I can't think that the Germans were monsters. The Jews must have done something to them. That's all I have to say today. It's a sick world. Sick, sick, sick world. Mark from Newsweek.com.